Hey there, and welcome back to Planet Crafter. The biggest takeaway from the previous episode is the fact that I'm a huge idiot, because I kept looking for the third keycard and I wasn't able to find it. And I'm pretty sure there were plenty of viewers that were pulling their hair out, screaming at the screen for me to open that door, which is very, very obvious. But for me, it was not obvious, and I ran straight past it. So that's what we're going to do first of all. We're going to open that door and get that final keycard, because I was checking up on it after the recording and I saw that door and I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? And yeah, so, because this is the door that looks like it's locked because there's no electricity, and I simply went down this hallway, and here's a door. And it even opens automatically, I don't even have to do anything. And look, there's a keycard. Mind-blowing. What a discovery this deposit is. If we had known we would find it on this planet, we would have worried a lot less. It should allow our colony to do really well in the future and help us suffer much less from the precarious conditions of our settlement. Version 8 pass in year 3013. So they're growing something here. There's nothing I can do with this. Must be related. Here we go. That osmium is going to come in really handy, and I'll explain that in a moment. Any doors that I'm going to miss? Okay, let's turn the light on. Oh, there's a lot of stored stuff here. So I'll regularly have to fly back and deposit that in my little cabin that I built here. Another message. Today's a big day. It's the day the main rotors are activated. It took a lot of courage and effort to get here, but it was worth it. I feel like fate is giving us a little nudge to congratulate us on everything we have done to get here. Again from pass. But this is great. You can actually dismantle these nuclear reactors, that helps. Okay, the drones will take care of that. I can double check if there's anything we can do up here. It really doesn't look like it. Nah. So that begs the question, how do we get up there? Alright, one of the things I really want to build right now is the autocrafter. And that's why I made that comment about the osmium earlier. There was a thing at. Here it is. I need 2 osmium and a super alloy. I hope I have the power for it. There we go. And the time has come for us to start working on our terraformation index. We really should start generating some oxygen. So I'm going to put down a flower spreader. And we have the Volnus seed, so that's not too bad. Okay, I can craft my first explosive powder. Should work like this, I think. Perfect. So, that helps a lot. So I put a tier 4 drill down. I kind of have to be, like I said before, I kind of have to be careful with what I'm gonna use here, because we can make the tier 5 drill, but I want to hang on to my super alloy rods and osmium rods because we're not mining that. So I want to have a supply for other structures and objects. Okay, time to put farms down. Let's put them here. I don't think this is going to be underwater, this section here. It probably will go all the way there. So this should be pretty safe here. There we go, that's better. Okay. So 1 flower spreader, 1 drill, 1 heater, and that's it for now. So I went down another canyon and there's a lot of sulfur here, again. So that can be found in the canyons on this moon. I'm going to put down a little cabin so we can farm here. So my impression is also that these canyons will be submerged, filled with water as soon as that ice starts melting. Alright, let me show you what I did. There's this huge canyon here. It goes from here, a little bit to the side here, all the way here. And it's filled with sulfur and aluminum. I picked it all up and put the cabins everywhere. You can see these little dots here. Cabins with storage in there with the command for drones to pick it all up. But it made me realize I need a lot more storage to put that all away. The aluminum. You can see that the two drones really do their best, but there's really not much going on. I mean, so I have to put this for aluminum. I will actually write down aluminium. And then we need sulfur. I mean, they are definitely transporting stuff. It's just, yeah, it's gonna take a while. Sulfur. Let's double check. Okay. All 6 are working. Perfect. And next up, I see that there is also a structure here. Let me scroll down. I wish you could drag it with the mouse. I've said that before, but I have the impression that this is the main building here, the main area. So we have explored this one. We have explored this one. And I will make my way over here. First, stock up on some food and make sure I put a little cabin here, of course. You can see the cabins here everywhere. I just dot the landscape with cabins. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, is that one of those beautiful double doors again? What's this? A question mark. Alrighty. It's not as if we need Terra tokens. Can I see this somewhere? 70,000 right now. That's fine. Can I go in here? Alert. Quarantine activated. Environmental requirements are not met. Doors won't open until 1 ppm oxygen. Yeah, let me put up that screen, see what we can find out. I think it's 1 parts per million. Ah, that's the state screen. That's not the right screen. How about this one? Okay, so we need to get... this is parts per billion, probably? So we need 1,000 times more. Well, about 200 times more to get to 1,000 parts per billion. I think. I'm not 100% sure though. I spotted a chest. They're really far in between, but then again, there's so much on ground here. There's so many resources. And if you have played the game as many hours as I have, and there's people out there that probably have 10 times or 20 times the amount of hours, then this song will always be special. Ha! Almost get emotional there. This is the first song that I think was associated with PlanetCraft. Yeah, unfortunately no sign of iridium and uranium yet. There's another chest. So we have plenty of fuses. We should really put them to work. Get some optimizers going. Because you don't really need to build a lot of structures. It's perfect, of course, if you can have like 8 structures set. Oh, there's a little thing there. Alright, let's see what this gives us. If the door's even open. Ah. Likely a message there. No. Well, if we need circuit boards, this is the place to be. Oh, is this going to be one of those similar to a random rack thing? Ah, okay. This door, and especially the fact that it was blocked, gives me an indication that we can use one of those fusion energy cells here at some point to open up these doors. So it kind of acts like one of these racks that you can visit on your homeworld. Oh. Yep, and that type of access card. Great. Gives us a chance to blow something up, guys. So we'll definitely have to come back here. I don't have explosives on me. I didn't expect this to be here. But in the meantime, I want to see if I can actually get my explosives transported here. What is it? There they are. The highest. Okay, highest. I'm not sure what the 4 or 5 means, by the way. But this says highest. Okay, so we haven't been up here yet. Another access card. Oh. Yeah, this place is big. There's a door. It needs 2 access cards. We got those. It's probably going to be one of those vault rooms. Yeah, there we go. Let me drop off some stuff that I don't need. But then again, over here on this planet, I need almost everything. We're getting a lot of fuses, so that makes up for the worries about resources, because again, I keep repeating myself, but we still haven't seen any iridium or uranium supply here. We just we find some, and we can find some heaters that we can dismantle and things like that, but that gives me fertilizer. Almost forgot about that. Aha! Look at that. The drone dropped off the explosive. Alright guys, I'm gonna blow this up. Oop. Alright, let's see what this opened up. There's a chest again. I don't have another explosives on me. See, I still believe that these doors are going to open up. Oh. I see a chest, but I can't get there. It's not this way. Oh. Hey. Nothing I can do here. Just a... well... just a kitchen. Oh. That's interesting. Drop these off, because that will give us a fridge. Very nice. Anything else here? That begs the question, how do we get there? Drone dropped off some more explosives. Okay, so let's blow this up. Ah, there it is. As expected. The fusion reactor, so it will open up a bunch of doors on top of how big and massive this thing is already. Wow. And how many do we need? I clicked on that once. One. I'm pretty sure I picked one up, so I can probably have that being delivered here too then again, which is funny. But we're not even done exploring. Look at this, guys. What all is this? There we go. Okay, so that opens up a bunch of doors. The question is, which ones? That door opened there, that's for sure. Ah, this door actually opened up. I was about to say, we still have the mystery of the door that was kind of cracked open. You could see the chest here. I was hoping for something special, but... space food. Ah, cocoa seed, okay. No wheat seed. Alright, I didn't get any, right? No, didn't get one here. Okay, I believe I got them all. Those like 4, 5 doors. I think that's all. I think we're done with that wreck. Now we have to keep in mind that we have all these resources and goods scattered all over this moon until the drones have sorted it all out and we've set up a good logistics system. Those resources are basically not available in the base. They have to be transported here. I have to set it all up nicely, so that's going to take some time. But hopefully I have enough on me to make a couple of optimizer tier 2s. We also have to check on the power. We did get 2 new blueprints, so let's study those first. We have a countertop and a fridge. I was looking at the fuses, and it's very interesting. We only have the energy multiplier fuse, production multiplier, the trade rocket multiplier, and also the plant growth multiplier. So we don't have the heat one or the oxygen one or the pressure one. Basically, I really prefer these ones right now to really boost our energy. And the growth I will put in our veggie garden for now, I think. I have the resources for 2 optimizers. this point, I don't care too much about the rest just yet, the production ones, so... So... Perfect. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave it here. Thanks for watching. Catch you guys in the next one. Bye bye.